Hey physics class, this is a video for feedback from your 10.1 practice assignment. And for the most part, everybody did really great, except everybody missed a question. And I should have known it was my fault because I typed all of the numbers correctly and then I asked the wrong question. I was supposed to ask about power, and in the thing I typed something about work. So I just want to go over that question really fast. And it's really weird because they're not numbered in your form. And then when it prints it out, it's numbered. But then when I go back to look at it online, it's not numbered. So it's the one about it takes an electric motor 14 seconds to move a 612 Newton load, a distance of 18.3 meters. And I typed how much work is done. It should have been how much power is developed. So I will be giving everybody more points for that question. But this is what it should have been like. There's all your givens in the problem. And then again, I asked the wrong question. If you were solving for power, you would use the equation power equals work divided by time, or you could put delta T if you want. And then you don't have the work, but you do have the force and the distance. And so since work equals force times distance, we don't have to worry about cosine theta here because it was at a 90-degree angle, but we're going to plug in the FD for work here, still divide by time, and there you go. And I'm sure if I had written the correct question or the end of the question correctly, everybody would have gotten it. And so there you go with that. And so most people had trouble with this, and again, I am very, very sorry, and everything was right except for the very end of the question. My fault, so sorry about that. And then someone else had a question about the next one. Oh, 2 questions later, I think, about Mandy climbs a ladder on the side of a large truck, and if she wears a 888 gram backpack, how much work does she do on the backpack if she climbs 2.72 meters in 5.44 seconds? The 5.44 seconds wasn't really needed, but I went ahead and wrote all the things down. Hopefully you realize that this was grams, not kilograms. And so you should have converted the mass over to kilograms. Very important. Make sure you're looking for those red flags in these problems. And then work is equal to force times distance. In this case, the force that she needs to lift up the backpack will be the weight of the backpack. And so I wrote force is equal to the weight, which is mass times acceleration due to gravity. Make sure you use 9.8 with 2 significant digits for acceleration due to gravity. And then you would substitute in, instead of work equals force times distance, you would take out the force and put in the mg. And so your formula is mg. Still, don't forget to multiply by the distance. And so this is what it should look like here. And I think I've covered most of the stuff. Just watch for significant digits. And there's a link on the lesson plans to go to a forum, and basically you just need to check off that you viewed this video. And then tomorrow you're going to take a quiz that will actually count as a quiz grade. And you can look forward to that tomorrow. In the meantime, please email me with any questions at sdixon@evajax.com. And hopefully everybody will do great, and I will promise I'll double check those questions so we don't have any more errors, hopefully. And y'all are doing great. I know it's hard to get used to everything, but keep up the great work.